Hey everyone, Katie from Fizz Creative here. So today we're going to talk about when is it time for you to rebrand? So this is a question we actually get asked a lot. And so we're going to go through some of the things that you can think about to figure out if it's time for you to do a rebrand. So first of all, is your look, your brand dated, or it doesn't reflect your core values anymore? So if you have done a huge pivot in your business and you've had to change around some of those core values to reflect that, maybe it's time for a rebrand. So if you change the service offering or something like that, that for sure could mean it's time for a rebrand. Are you making big changes within your organization? So, are you hiring new executives, adding more products into your lineup, offering different services? Any kind of huge change that you do in your business, it's a good opportunity, even just for marketing purposes, to refresh your branding, especially if you haven't done it in a long time. I wouldn't do this if you're offering new products like every couple of years, because then it kind of seems like your company's rudderless. But if you are doing huge changes, then it's totally merited. Are you noticing increased competition in your market? Especially if you're seeing that there's a lot, of newer high energy startups that are in your market that are maybe getting all the attention. You may want to rebrand or reposition your business to make sure that you're still relevant with your consumers. So make sure that if you're getting that, especially that increased competition, you're going to want to refresh your branding. If you are expanding into other markets and by doing that, you're going to have an increase, like tougher competition, then it may also be time for a rebrand. So if you are looking to move your product line into a new market, maybe that market is really saturated with your type of product. You may want to reposition or rebrand your product and your company to make sure that you're competing, against all those local people. I also would highly recommend, beyond all the tips I gave you above, identify why you want to do the rebrand. Simply just I feel like it needs to be this color isn't probably a good enough reason. Really look at the metrics of your business. Are you noticing that maybe your revenues are going down, or your inquiries are going down, or the store count you have is going down? If you notice any of those factors of something changing and shifting in your business, doing an audit and seeing where the opportunities may be for you to change and do something different. Maybe a rebrand is going to be part of that. So really look at the data before you make a decision. Sometimes people, they just get impulsive and they just like to change things, and they think a rebrand is like the magic wand that will make all their dreams come true. And it's like, yes, that is like a part of the puzzle, but there could be a bigger picture going on. So make sure that you really dive into those numbers and metrics and see where where the change is coming from, because that can give you some insight into whether or not this rebrand needs to happen. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and look forward to seeing you next time.